What is up, dog tags fellow? We just lost AJ and Zach, so they're going to jump on here in just a second. So everything's good. Hopefully, everyone is going to enjoy their there. They're back. So they're back. We had to lost them for a second. Please welcome to the crew.
Peace.
AJ Chapman and Zach Wilkins. What up, boys?
Fine. What up? What's going on?
How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I know you guys have got to be chomping at the bit to get the PBA season off here in just the next couple of weeks, right?
Oh yeah, next week.
Yeah. It starts. Practice session is Monday.
Nice, and it's in Texas, correct?
Yeah, we are in Euless, Texas. Starting next week.
Yeah, absolutely. So, how much work you guys been putting in? I know it's this is the time to make it all pay off.
I know for myself, I haven't stopped since probably after tour of last season, mainly because I dealt with a couple of injuries. So I started taking, my physical fitness a little bit more seriously, and doing a little bit more workout regimens to get those injuries to not linger as long. And then, thanks to, Amplify and Andy there, they've been able to get me some workouts, each and every day and each and every week. And it's allowed me to continue to bowl every day pain free. So it's been super nice. So I'm, like I told AJ, I think it was right before coming down to his apartment, like, I don't know how much more I can practice because I'm just ready for it.
Yeah, exactly. I know it's got to kind of wear on you. And I know guys here in the Chicagoland area, they're bowling a lot of tournaments and stuff. So it's tough to stay the grind. And I'm the PBA nerd guy. You guys know that well enough to know that you guys are 100% athletes and people are not. It's not a beer drinking league. It's not you guys go out there and just have fun. You guys are making your living at this. You guys are freaking athletes. And I promote that as much as I possibly can. When a guy shoots, 260 in our league, he's like, dude, I should go on tour. I'm like, yeah, please do that. Please. I'd like to see you do that.
Yeah, I'd like to watch you do just one tournament, please.
Just one qualifying. They're not going to make the cut. Just go through qualifying.
Oh, and and then tell me you're not sore after you're done in the next morning. Like, it's way more than. Yeah, and like Zach said, just tons of. I'm same way. Just I'm ready for it to be here. Just lots of reps, lots of tournaments. Just trying to stay busy and stay active and bowling as much as I can. But I feel ready to go. So.
Sure. I mean, I know that you guys are pounding away. Are you guys doubles partners this year?
That's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. I don't see how it we can't be partners. I know like how to get into the doubles is structured a little bit differently this year, but at the end of the day, like we bowled the last year for the first time.
We just missed the check.
Yeah, just missed. I know I've been bowl my exact best, so I think we're definitely both mentally ready and physically ready. So I think this year is going to be a little bit different for both of us.
Yeah, absolutely. The more times you do it, the more experience you get. I mean, you guys are phenomenal. There's no bum out there. I mean, everyone's got a physical game.
No kidding.
You're bowling against the best in the world for a reason. So the more work you guys put in, the better off you're going to be. And I wish you guys nothing but the best. You know where I'm coming from. So.
Oh yeah. We appreciate that.
We got lots of people chiming in. So RJ, he's a big, huge fan of dog tags, but here he's got a question for you, Zach. What kind of injuries have you been dealing with?
So the first injury, it kind of started. I can't remember exactly what tournament it started, but it was my patella in my slide knee. So it kind of bothered me a little bit. I think it was in the third or fourth stop.
It was right before the World Series.
Yeah. And I didn't really think anything of it. I just thought, oh, man, I mean, we've been bowling a lot. Like, we're cashing in every event. We're bowling every match play. So I was like, my body's probably just really sore.
Mm-hmm.
But then we get to the World Series, and I make the World Championship cashers round or match play, and I couldn't even slide. Like, I was literally just throwing the ball and falling off the shot to protect the knee. And that's when I realized, I was like, we got a big problem. Like, I don't know. Like, I almost I wouldn't say DNF, but like put the alternate in. But, as an athlete, you're like, well, I don't want to show this weakness, So
Sure.
I went, after that first block, I went to, I think it was Shields, and bought some type of patella band.
Yeah.
That's some brace that you got. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yep.
And, it kind of helped a little bit, but definitely, I could still feel the impact of the injury. And then
Oh yeah. I mean,
from the patella, it moved to the groin, because now I'm putting more weight on this side to protect this side.
Yeah.
So it was just a big handful of disaster. And I went and bowled the Greater Tulsa. And thankfully, that's when I kind of met Andy there. And I didn't know if I was going to bowl the second day, because when I would push off, that's when I would feel the groin. And like I couldn't even get into my slide. So it was definitely a big problem that I needed to find the solution pretty quickly, especially leading up to this season.
Sure, absolutely, and that's one of those things that if the season is long enough, it just wears on you. You just got to be ready every week. Got to be ready for Monday morning or Tuesday, whenever it happens. Get right back out. Lori Little was wishing you guys both the best of luck. She's joining us, so
we love Lori.
Oh, Lori, yeah.
She makes good brownies.
Yeah.
Very good
yeah,
brownies.
exactly.
Oh yeah. Give me that.
They're good.
Oh yeah.
Hey, so you guys are going to
tell Lloyd what's up too. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you.
You guys are going to be bowling the doubles together this year. My doubles partner just joined in, so it would be called Deuce Bigelow. That is our.
Kyle, don't suck, buddy. Don't suck.
Kyle, what's up, dude? Oh, funny.
Yeah. So Kyle's a big
Kyle.
supporter of dog tags too, man. So we got a good group of folks. Yeah, we as fans, PBA nerds. I'm Jones, and I'm ready. I'm ready for you guys to get back and have some stuff to watch. I know it's all up in the air right now. Obviously, big news. Kyle Sherman gets named to the CW, the analyst guy or color commentator, whatever. What's y'all's insight or gut feeling with the CW?
It's just gonna be weird without Randy. I think I have to say that first.
It's gonna be weird without Randy. It's gonna be weird without Kimberly for sure. That's.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I think the Kimberly one might be the biggest shock. Just the pressing questions she did. There was more behind the scenes stuff that a lot of the fans got to see, or dive into, our minds a little bit more of, just her unique questions that she would ask. So
like the during match question, like in like the middle of the game questions, during TV breaks, like you would pull us aside sometimes and like you would answer questions. What are you dealing with? What's going on right now? Can you help me? I didn't understand this, so she could talk about it later, in the second half of the match. It was cool.
Right, and the thing that, she had been around the sport for so long. Obviously, she wasn't a bowler growing up, so she really didn't understand that. But her years of experience being on TV and talking to everyone in the sport, she kind of had rapport with you guys. She knew what to ask, what not to ask, knew certain personalities, and knew what to do. Now you got a new person coming in. That's going to be a little awkward for sure. Hopefully, the CW does something similar to do the human interest type story with the bowlers, because we all love that. That's super cool.
Yeah.
We want to know the guys behind the lanes, not the guys on the lanes. So that's going to be cool. Obviously, I have no idea what's going to happen with Kyle. Is he done on tour? Is he,
he said he's going to still bowl full time as what I understand. Yeah.
From what the article read, it says he was going to bowl full time. I'm not sure.
They'll do what they just used to do, I guess. They just have a guest if he makes the show.
Yeah.
He's just not planning on bowling on Sundays. That's all.
That's what I thought. I was like, I don't know.
Hey,
it seems kind of contradictory.
Sometimes sixth place pays pretty good.
Championships pays really good.
For sure.
So, if he can finish sixth every week and then still do his gig on TV, I think he's going to have a pretty good year.
Oh, for sure. This must be one of your guys' buddies, Chris Deckel. I don't recognize that name. You guys recognize that name at all?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm bad with names, very good with faces. But
Gotcha.
we appreciate you, Chris.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Your full last name, so he probably knows you.
Probably not.
Thank you. I appreciate it, though, Chris. Yeah, thanks, brother.
I don't know the answer to this question. RJ's got one. Did the PBA only sign a 1-year deal with the CW? I'm not 100% sure.
I don't know either. I don't really know it. Also, I don't want to speculate.
No, I don't speculate either.
I don't know. I don't want to put any false information out there.
That's a hard question to ask or answer.
And that's above your guys' pay grade, my pay grade, because it really doesn't matter. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You're going to get the fans out there. Speaking of fans being there, remember everybody there watching. Go to the U.S. Open. Go to Texas. Watch these guys bowl the players. Go during qualifying. That is the time when you can really sit down and talk to these guys. It's a whole lot simpler. I'll be at the U.S. Open Saturday and Sunday. I won't be there for the whole week, but I will be there Wednesday through the show in Illinois. You're coming to Illinois, so I got to come see you.
Wednesday through the show. I was going to say, there's no way that you're not coming to at least one of those.
I'm gonna be there. I'll be there 2 weeks in a row. So
I love it.
Sounds right. That sounds about right.
And we'll have a couple other buddies come up too. So
beautiful.
And we have the new CEO of Lucky Strike now.
Yeah.
So I would think that he might have, I don't know if it's different or not, but he's going to have some kind of ideas or new ideas potentially. So with some of that stuff, so he's probably got, maybe he's working on the next year's deal already.
Right.
So
right. Yeah, this guy commenting right now, Brian Johnson. He's like high school. He and I grew up together. He's coming with me to the U.S. Open. I'm going to be in Illinois too. So you guys,
the U.S. Open one is definitely a good one to watch because of how hard it really is. And week in and week out, they see us sometimes, strike a lot throughout qualifying and even on TV. But then you can really see us struggle sometimes, especially at the U.S. Open with how demanding it is. Like I know last year, the very first game, on that super long pattern, I think I shot 120. Yeah. That's just how hard. Just how hard they are.
5 splits in a row.
And it's kind of funny because I know you guys like the challenge. I mean, you're bowling against the best in the world, so having it be tough for everyone makes the shot making so much more crucial. You know what I mean? But me as a fan, no, I'd rather see somebody win 299 to 279. I don't want to see the 120 game because, in my opinion, the 120 game tells the dude that's drinking beer at the bowling center on Thursday night.
I can beat that guy. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can beat that guy. I average way more than that.
Exactly. I average 185 in league, baby.
That guy's averaging 140 at the U.S. Open. Are you kidding me? That guy sucks.
Brian Keys commented. I'm not sure who Brian is.
What's up?
It's a multi-year broadcast agreement. Doesn't specify how many years, but it's more than one. Perfect.
Yeah, so AJ knows him from being in Kansas City, but Brian Keezy is a very great friend of mine. He's also been my coach and mental coach for the last 2 years.
Oh, nice. Well, thanks for joining, Brian. Go follow Dog Tags Bowling. Dog Tags Bowling.
Very good.
Chris,
thank you, Brian, for the clarification.
Yes, Chris said he bowled with AJ and Wasatch Region.
So he knows.
Oh, nice. Yeah. What's up, dude? Cool. Yeah, I've bowled that a couple times. Yeah, we know the owners very well. So.
Here's the guy. Here's one of my local dudes. This guy, I think he's like 52, 53, and then over the last 3 months, probably shot 12 800s. This guy's on a roll. So he's
nice.
Struggling, huh?
Yeah, struggling. Yeah, he's struggling.
He's bowling while watching, so maybe he's shooting 800 just listening to us.
Yeah, the guy can throw the ball really well. I mean, he's
love it. Love to hear it.
Super solid. So, what's your plan for this week? What do you guys now? How close are you to the tournament now? You guys are down in Texas right now, correct?
Yeah, about 25 minutes from you.
Oh, so.
Yeah, we're in my apartment right now. We're literally staying here.
You get to sleep in your bed for this week.
For a major. That's gonna be
nice. That's awesome.
It's gonna be nice, yeah.
Hometown, baby. Let's go.
I'm stoked. Yeah, it's very sweet.
Dude, how cool would that be to win your first major at home?
That would be nice.
Dude, that'd be a story.
That would be cool.
That'd be cool. Monty, my buddy Monty chimed in. You guys met Monty. He's come with me a few times. He's coming to the show. For Illinois, so he'll be here full time. And obviously, this guy. He's coming in.
Brian. Yeah, I know Brian.
Yeah, Brian Hurst. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Good hearing from you.
Yeah, our week's kind of chill. Golf this morning, golfing tomorrow morning. We did practice later, or
drilled some balls today.
Yeah, he drilled some balls.
Yeah.
Did some videos today.
Yeah, actually shot some YouTube stuff. It was fun. Did a little practice.
Nice. So that's kind of what the week entails, is just kind of enjoying our last week before the really hard grind for 4 months.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You said YouTube stuff. You got a YouTube channel, AJ? I mean, what's
I do, yeah, but the stuff we filmed today actually wasn't for my channel. It's kind of impromptu. It's going to be on the Barnesy channels with Chris.
Cool. So yeah,
they're doing a little series. We did a little 2v2 day, so it was
nice.
Fun. Yeah.
We had Tacky and Kevin on last week, so that was super cool to have them on. So
right on.
Nice.
Yeah. Congrats to Zach making Team Canada again. Congrats, bro.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to, because I couldn't go back to participate in the trials because I had to renew my visa again. So I was
Sure.
unable to travel across. But thankfully, my resume spoke for itself, and I put in, for selection, and was fortunate enough to be picked alongside another great friend, Mitch Houpe. So
Yep.
it'll be him
Mitch
and I joining the team again.
and Graham and Frankie. Frankie's been on the show. And for other people, I mean, we don't have a ton of people watching, but I know people go back and watch the recordings when we're done. Listen, I've sat with Zach and I've sat with Frankie about the issue, and Stu Williams and Christopher Sloan and other guys that live in other countries that have to come here and bowl. What's my shirt say? Dog tags. I'm here to represent people come here legally. And you guys are doing it the right way, and they give you such grief, man. It just blows me away. They have got to make that an easier system.
Yeah, especially this year, the processing to renew the visa was 10 times worse than it was the other 2 times. And with the change in office and all that, and I think the biggest thing that people don't realize is how expensive it really it is, and it comes out of our own pocket. Like, we don't have the sponsors that pay for, like, we have sponsors on our jerseys, that do help, but like all of that fee comes out of our own pocket, and it
income and whatever you're supposed to.
And it, like, I could give you a number, but I'm not going to, because it's a lot. But it definitely hurts when sometimes bowling doesn't pay as great as others. So I will say that I wish there was a better system for visas for internationals, or a better pathway with, especially with how many internationals bowl on tour, and especially the World Series of Bowling that draw all the internationals. So I wish there was a better structure within our organization for visas, but their hands might be tied based off, because they got to go through lawyers and all that. So like, there's a fee probably in any corner you look to try to get it into the system. So it's just one of those things.
It's still super frustrating for a guy like me that swore an oath in front of the country, say, hey, I'll protect the country, to let people come in here the correct way, and you guys are doing it the correct way, and you still get hassled, and it's just a big deal.
Like the visitor visa guys are crazy sometimes too. Dom, like the one that 90 days, whatever he has, comes over here. The tour process that he literally has to fly back, and sometimes it's like for a day just to go in and then come back and start a new one. Like it seems crazy.
Yeah,
it has to be an easier way for that.
Like you can apply for an extended stay visa, but sometimes those take weeks to get approved. And like, if you go over the allotted days, it's like, why did I even apply for this? Because it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
So I heard a story. I was talking to Christopher Sloan and Dom. Their visa was running out, so they're like, okay, go screw it. We'll just fly like Jamaica for a day, and then we're going to come back. And then they got totally screwed up and wouldn't let back in. They're like, holy shit, what are we going to do? We got to book another flight, and it just turned into a big freaking shit show. So that's nasty.
Yeah, and that's one of those things with visas is like, you don't even know how to do it yourself.
Right.
So like, you have to find, a good lawyer, or a company that does it. And then even then you're still kind of lost with what the all the documentation they're giving you and the direction they're trying to get. Cause like, no, you can't teach this stuff. Like, it is so hard to understand. And like, you just hope you do it the right way.
Yeah, because the repercussions are too severe.
Like, you just hope the signatures are on these pieces of paper when they look at them.
It's supposed to be all done and right.
So we got a question. We got a question from the crowd. I could pretty much probably answer this. Vicky wants to know who plays the guitar. Well, if he's at AJ's apartment, I think AJ probably plays guitar.
Yeah, those are mine. There was 6 at one point, but I sold that one, and then there's something else up there. Yeah, but.
Well, you need to put that onto some of your YouTube videos. Let's watch you play.
Yeah, we can create a band.
Yeah. Zach plays drums.
Believe it or not, I'm a drummer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna start a band. It's called Zach and AJ.
It's a 2-piece band, and you get dog in the back saying. Andrew's got a question. He says, "What's your guys' pregame routine?" I would assume he's thinking about the tour. I wouldn't think it's like playing in a tournament. I think more about the tour stuff. What's your pregame?
Or is it like you mean like before a tournament, like every day, like in the morning, like that routine? I mean, simple.
or does it vary?
It's, I mean, like the core is similar, but there's obviously small variances. Like you obviously have to add like maybe drilling balls, or like the U.S. Open might be a different pattern the next day, so like that might change some of the variables. Just because bowling has so many variables, anyways, right? But the core idea is the same. I try to go through the same normal routine, but I mean, to get myself in the mood, there's usually some kind of music involved for sure with me. I've just always been a big music guy, and
Sure.
Zach is too. I mean, obviously with guitar, he plays drums.
Right.
So we vibe to a lot of the same stuff. So like this year, we played a lot of Sleep Token before every single round of bowling.
Yeah,
Basically.
I
That
ended
was
up
kind
getting
of
them tattooed on.
yeah.
Well, that's great. I mean,
So-
you got to have something to take your mind away and get back into the groove. Because if you're just so, I call it taking off the blinders. You can't be so focused like here that you can't see things to your left and your right. You got to be cognizant of other things.
Yeah, it's awareness.
Yeah.
Awareness, exactly. Yeah.
It's very easy to get like straight tunnel vision, and then next thing you know, like it's the end of the day and you're like, what the hell just happened? But, you got to be able to like be in your process, but like what AJ just said, like be aware of like everything that's still happening.
Hey Jay, you're getting a lot of comments on your puppy, by the way. Everybody's like,
Jesus.
puppy, oh,
That's
puppy."
right. Yeah, he's an attention getter. Yeah, for sure.
You guys can just leave. We'll just talk to the dog.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. You want to talk to somebody?
He'll
Say
hi.
hi. You want to say hi? Huh? You say hi? What?
Chris has got a question for AJ. AJ, how is the Entity Bowl? I have had one. I just need to put holes in it.
The first one was really, really good. I think it unfortunately came out at kind of a rough time. Like some of those like late spring summer balls kind of get lost in the mix. Whatever. I mean, obviously they're before the next season, but for us, like it's at the end of our season, so it didn't get to like use it on tour very much. Like I think I shot the video for it in February and it didn't come out till June.
Okay.
So I got to throw it. I was like, oh my god, I want this ball for the tour, and we couldn't throw. It wasn't out yet. And if he's talking about the Pearl one, it's a little too close to my one ovation, so I don't keep it in the bag. Unfortunately, they're just too close, and I like that one so much. So,
Well, JVB,
solid one's good.
Join the crew. What's up there, JVB?
Not much. Sorry, I'm running late. Sorry to cut you guys off there.
Oh, you're good.
It's only been 23 minutes and 4 seconds.
Yeah, I had a few things I had to knock out at work, and then last minute, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm in this little tiny room. When you get out of the Army, they try to treat you right and do all this medical stuff. So now I'm going to be hooked up to all these machines for a sleep study.
When they
tonight.
ask for you to cough, make sure the camera's off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they
Yeah.
doing? That's
Sleep
crazy.
study.
Yeah, so JVB, in case you guys didn't know, he's got 19 years in. He's getting out in December. Active duty E8 at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. One of the legit dudes out there. I'm not laughing at you, JVB. I'm laughing at freaking Bowling with the Fef. You guys know Bowling with the Fef?
I
don't
don't.
think so.
It doesn't sound familiar.
So Bowling with the Fef, he's got a podcast. He's a guy up out of Wisconsin. He's fantastic. Gets a lot of guys on. So I just changed my avatar, or whatever it was, on Facebook with that Chat GPT caricature.
Oh yeah, that trend going on.
Yeah, and he said, "Oh, that's a nightmare. He's never gonna forget." It was my picture, so he calls it nightmare fuel.
Nice.
So Jason will be at the U.S. Open as well. He's coming in on Friday, and then I'll be there Saturday morning. So please make the top 24. We want you guys in the top 24.
Deal.
So we see you on
Sounds
Saturday
good.
and Sunday. But yeah, that's the gig. So Johnny Bartley's chiming in. Yeah, let's just keep growing and more. We got people coming in, so that's
What's
good.
going on, Johnny?
Yeah, Brian Hirsch. Fef is awesome. You know what? You guys would be a really good guest for his podcast too. He usually does it on Wednesdays.
Okay.
He's had tons and tons of bowlers on his, and all PBA people, WPBA people.
Yeah, we love growing the sport. We love talking about it. We love doing it all.
Absolutely, that'd be cool.
You know, it was kind of cool because I was actually watching. I can't remember the guy's name. Charles Hutchinson or Charles. It starts with H. A black guy, runs a YouTube channel. His bowler. I can't remember his name. His channel, but
The hype.
The hype
Hype.
guy?
The hype is that?
The
Yeah,
hype.
he's
The Charles,
yeah,
right? The Charles, yeah, I know Charles, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, throws it great. Throws it really good.
Oh, it does it real well. Well,
Yeah.
he had Sean Rash on his show yesterday, or not just his show, but on his channel. Had
Uh-huh.
Sean Rash on, and Rash was talking about his whole goal is to grow the sport, and that's what our whole goal is too. Listen, I don't care what brand of ball you throw. I know I wear the Motive stuff. I don't care. It doesn't matter what ball you throw. Doesn't matter what shoes you throw. Doesn't matter if you want to have a clinic with 5 different guys that throw 5 different brands. Grow the sport. Get more people to bowl. Let's get this built back up where it's just going to be crazy good.
I completely agree. Like, I think we all have to work together. In order to make something big happen.
We need the amateurs, and this is another huge pet peeve of mine. I literally will go to the U.S. Open and watch you guys bowl, watch the best bowlers in the World Bowl.
Uh-huh.
I come back to my bowling center and I'm like, "Hey, did you guys see who won the U.S. Open?" And they're like, "No." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Who's your favorite pro bowler?" Don't have one. I'm like, "Do you golf?" And they go, "No." I'm like, "Well, who's your favorite golfer?" And they go, "Tiger Woods."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Well, hell, you don't even fucking golf, man. What do you have?" You know what I'm saying?
You don't golf, you got a favorite golfer, and you bowl and don't have a favorite
You
bowler.
go and you don't watch bowling? It's like, come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. It just boggles my mind when that happens.
Must not be
That's
a
like
bowler.
saying I'm a race car driver, but I don't follow NASCAR.
Yeah, not knowing who Dale Earnhardt is.
Exactly.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, who?
Yeah, who? I'm just kidding.
That's like
I don't
saying
even follow NASCAR, and I know who that is.
That's like saying
I
you're
know
a-
a bunch of NASCAR drivers, and like I don't watch it at all.
exactly. But it would be different like if you were into music and then you're like you didn't know who Queen was or AC/DC or the Rolling Stones. That's just the kind of same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a strange concept. Liking something at the bare minimum of doing it and nothing
True.
else.
True.
Yes.
All right,
I
so-
don't understand that because I do things full bore. If I go something I go all in.
Yeah.
Like,
That is true.
that's how I live my life. So
Like golf.
yeah, golf,
Thank
bowling.
God my wife's upstairs because she's well, Jason could tell you too. The amount of bowling balls that are in this place, she's like, oh my God. It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
yeah.
Well, you talk about full bore here. Let's do this real quick. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go. Yeah. All right. So full bore. We're in the man cave. So this is definitely America in this place right here. So
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice.
yeah, it's full bore for sure.
Yeah.
Love
When
it.
you- when
That's
you do-
awesome.
When you do something, do it right.
Yeah,
Do it all out.
There are no half-ass in this one.
Exactly. That's how it's supposed to be.
Exactly. All right. So, what's the goals, boys? I know that, and I say boys in the term of endearment. It's not the disrespect there. What's the goal? Well, I mean, everyone would have a goal that they want to win every tournament they get in, but
Uh-huh.
have goals that are achievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, my goals are structured a lot differently this year, and I talked about them on the last podcast. Like it's not even really more bowling related. It's more, more so for like myself and staying accountable, especially while being on the road. And it's to continue to work out and do my regiments, which are for my injuries. Because if I don't do them, I know I'm going to get injured again.
Sure.
I'm not getting any younger. I'm bowling more and more each day. So I got to continue to do that. And then the other one is knowing how often we are on the road, try to eat a lot more healthier or have more of a balance because, being on the road, it's so easy to just, especially the night blocks, like we don't finish till sometimes 10:30, 11.
Oh yeah, the World Series.
And
World Series.
and like we haven't ate since 1 in the afternoon or 1:30
Dude,
in the
I'm
afternoon.
telling you.
So and then all that's open is these shitty restaurants like McDonald's.
Denny's.
Or,
Taco Bell and
yeah, and
Denny's.
like
Wendy's and
like that's just
Denny's.
not
maybe 12 years ago.
and that's just not like the best food to fuel your body, especially for the next day of competition.
I had a great time with Denny's with you guys that night at like 2:00 in the freaking morning.
Well, yeah, Denny's or Waffle House at 2 in the morning. It's a good spot to go. But
That's the
but
only
when you
thing
got a
open in
bowl at
Michigan.
8.
Yeah, so those are kind of my two goals, and they're more so like personal goals, just to be more accountable with what I'm striving towards. So like if you asked me, a couple of years ago what my goals were, yeah, it'd be to win a title, to make TV shows, to be this in points or whatever. But um, I've just structured them a little bit more differently this year, and I think knowing I'm putting in a lot more of the work, those other goals that I'll continue to have in the back of my mind, they'll probably be achieved a little bit easier, hopefully.
Yeah, Kaylee's got it right. At that time of night, everything's closed and it pisses everybody off because there's nothing to eat.
Yeah, it sucks, and you don't want to like just go back to bed, because then in the morning, you got a bowl, and then you don't have time to eat like even a proper breakfast meal or fuel the body. So it's definitely tough for those 4 months. So that's just the goal I have, and hopefully it becomes a little bit easier and easier the more weeks we're on the road.
What about you, AJ? What's your goals?
Like, I mean, I have a couple like fixed ones, not like the typical stuff. Like, obviously I'd like to win. I would love to
Sure.
make another major telecast, and
Right.
with them going to a rolling 32 person point list over the next 2 seasons, I would like to have a nice head start on that. So if we could finish this season in that top 32 number, that'd be great. But my main one is just to enjoy this season a little more. I had just some personal, life stuff happen last year, and it definitely bled into it, and it made it tougher to deal with some stuff, and plenty that's on me, not doing a good enough job, whatever. I want to do a better job of enjoying, like, it is really cool to get to do what we get to do sometimes, and
I was
I
gonna
would
hit-
I would like to I would like to get back to enjoying being able to do that,
I was
make
gonna
it less of a job.
I was going to say that. I mean, there are so many people out there that look from the outside that say, I would love to do what you guys do, until you see what you guys do.
Yeah, it's a grind. It's not. Yeah,
I'm like, nah, I couldn't do it. I mean, I love the sport. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I would love to be able to make money at it. I don't make money at it. I would love to. But no, that's the work that you guys put in
Yeah, it's not for the weak.
yeah.
that other people do not see. They have no idea. No idea.
Yeah, it's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Before we go bull on tour, and just so much sacrifice to do it.
For sure.
It's insane.
For sure. Well, Brian Hirsch hit me up. He said, "Hey, Deuce, great job at the Senior King of the Hills past weekend." Yeah, they did all right. Shot 758 qualifying.
All right.
That's it.
Yeah, That's
Okay.
it.
That's all you got.
That's all I got.
How many
Hey.
games you bowl? 4?
Ah,
No, the 758 was with his handicap.
Oh, I was hoping you weren't going to say
Scratch,
5.
baby.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know. I thought the last time I seen him, he was bowling. He was on his 6th game.
Nice. Oh, geez, yeah, he's still
What's
going.
on my
Going,
6th game?
actually. Yeah.
Average 231 over 6 games. I'll take that.
Okay. All right.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Yeah. It's a lot
Bunch
better
of
than
old-
bowl.
Everybody over 50, so I was good with that. So
Yeah, it's a lot better bowling than bowling 720 in league last time with 190 the first game, like I did.
I
Whoa.
watched it.
Yeah. 190, 196 first game. Yeah. 270, 240. That was my save.
I went 220, 240, 289. So that helped a little bit.
That's good for brackets.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that was all right for brackets. I did all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll give a shout out quick too to my mom who just bowled 300, 786 last
Nice.
Wednesday, I believe. So
Hey,
for six
we did-
300.
this is we normally ask this question. We didn't. Zach's been on the show before, but we didn't ask this question to you, AJ. We always ask our guests, when did you start bowling? How'd you get into it? Tell us a quick story.
Okay, so my dad owned 3 bowling alleys when I was younger. My parents did.
Okay.
He sold 2 pretty quickly when I was, I guess I don't know the exact years, in like the mid 90s. But then he owned the main center that I grew up in from 91 to 2017.
Okay.
So that was in Manchester, Iowa. So my parents met bowling. My brother has the house record in that center. I grew up and doing everything there. So it's kind of in my blood and almost like born to, if you want to say born to do whatever, how cliche that sounds.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I was probably 2 when I started. There's a picture of me at 6 months old with the foul line with the ball between my legs, but there's no way I was actually throwing it.
Sure.
But I bowled my first league when I was 4. I bowled my first 300 when I was 13.
Wow.
Won my first scholarship tournament at 15. That was cool. And then, went to Wichita State. Won a national championship 2015.
Right.
That was cool. With Packy and Frankie and McNeil and Mitch Houpe and Tyler Cruz. We had an awesome team. I mean,
For sure.
really, really good team. So spent a couple years on the men's team USA too. Went to Went to PabCon, won a couple gold medals. That was cool. And then I've been on tour since 2017, and I just realized a couple weeks ago that this will be my 10th season on tour.
It flies
Which is
by, bro. It
insane,
flies
insane
by,
to
man.
think. Yeah,
That's crazy.
wow, that is nuts. I couldn't imagine that.
It is. It's super cool to hear that because we asked Packy and Kevin last week, and that because that's kind of what we have heard the story that people start when they're so young. You know, Belmo started young because he could hold the ball had to hold the ball two-handed. Troops whole deal. He'd be out there on tour with his dad, had to hold the ball two-handed because he was so young. So I was heard that Packy and Kevin were both kind of late bloomers to the game. They didn't really start bowling to their early teens. So
Packy was like 16.
yeah, he said
Packy
he
was
didn't
like,
and parents didn't bowl. Nobody bowled.
no.
Well, you guys know Trey Heggeschmeyer, guy bowled.
I just bowled the snowman. I just bowled the snowman doubles with him.
Yeah,
Alan Riley,
Trey
still watching.
Alphabet. That's what we call him.
Yeah.
Alan Riley, if you're watching, Trey.
Yeah. His parents don't bowl, and he just 100% self-taught. Started bowling in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. I've met him several times. I know his mom and dad. Super great people. But that's another story. It's like, hey, this is something that I really enjoy to do, and I'm going to go do it. And he did.
He's like a genius too. He's
a
going to finish
genius.
college in 2 years.
He's the
He
Bryson
graduates this year.
DeChambeau.
It's his sophomore year.
Yeah, it's
of school.
insane.
Yeah, he did 2 years of college in high school. Like,
Yes, exactly.
yeah,
He's like, I'm gonna get my degree in 2 years, and I'm going on tour.
yeah, that's what he said. He's probably going to try to come out next year. So I was like, that's
Nice.
cool. That's awesome.
Super cool kid, good family. They're all Hendrix Meyer, Brian Hersey. We got to get these Wisconsin cheeseheads in here. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, we know how to say it.
Fine.
We like Trey, so we're just giving him a hard time.
Yeah.
We were goofing with him all weekend at Snowman when him and Zach bowled together. We bowled each other in the first round, or sorry, second round.
Well,
We got a bye.
they had to buy the first round. We bowled our first round. We won, and then sadly the second round we had to bowl each other.
Yeah,
Which
Yeah.
was crazy.
We- yeah.
Just a bad draw. Like we were on the very tough side of the bracket. Like there's always one bracket in that tournament that is always tough.
yeah. The next round was ridiculous. The 4 teams, like in that round, like the 4
Yeah.
teams that would have gone through, like any 4 of those teams would have won any throughout the bracket, and 2 of them were going to lose because they were in the same quad.
Yeah, the draws can be so difficult, and it's just sometimes you look at it, you go, "Oh man, if we'd have got through there, it'd have been fine." We got a comment here, Brooklyn Gagnon, go Sharks. That's probably
Oh
right.
yeah.
That's my girlfriend. Hi, baby.
Oh, nice.
The black,
What is it? 8:00.
black
She
and yellow
just-
back here.
She just finished class, I believe. Yeah, Tuesday. She just finished class.
Nice.
She's probably like, he needs to hurry up and get off this podcast so he can call her.
Nah, she probably got.
It just
Don't
gives
you
you
do
got-
that to him?
yeah, what- What the
I'm
heck?
gonna be next to him on the phone. Can you not do that? Like,
No, AJ and I gotta go eat after this.
Yeah.
We're hungry,
Yeah.
but no, she's in her last year of her master's program, and I mean she's gonna graduate with 4.0. She's one of the smartest people I know. It's unbelievable.
Well, you outkicked your coverage then, bro.
Oh, yeah, 100% did. No idea how, because when I first met her, I had a mustache too, like just a mustache. So it's like, what is she even drawn to?
All right, guys, we're gonna let you guys go get some food. I don't want you to have to go eat Denny's at 2:00 in the morning like we did last time.
yeah, it's only 8. We got time. There's a couple places open.
Yeah. I can drive down there, but it'd be later than 2:00. So we're good. Listen, guys, you know that Dog Tags is in your corner. We greatly appreciate you jumping on and saying hi. We will see you at the tournaments for sure. We wish you nothing but success this PBA season and everything coming down your way. So huge respect. JBB, what do you guys say?
Hey, sorry I was late. I appreciate you guys coming on and kicking this off with us. Good luck this season, and we'll be watching you guys.
No, thank you guys for having us. We appreciate you guys so much, and everything that Dog Tags Bowling does for the bowling community and for all the veterans.
Yep.
Yeah, and just FYI for you guys, guys probably didn't know. So Jason, Gary, myself, Jason and Gary kind of started this a few years back. They asked me to jump on. I said absolutely. JVB, how long have we been doing this? 2.5 years?
This will be 3 years.
Yeah, they're 3
Nice.
years. So right at 3 years. And in that 3 years, how much money have we given away to veterans organizations?
The first year we gave, it was slow starting. We gave probably about $6,000 the first year, and then last year we gave $26,000 away.
Wow, that's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, so
that's
and just
fantastic.
So
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, and it.
That's
So
so
what we
cool.
do, we do tournaments locally, whatever locale we're in. We try to find a veterans organization to donate the money to. So we've given it to Veterans Path for Hope. We've given it to Operation Stand Down Tennessee. We've given it to what's the one in
2 or 3 VFWs around here.
Yep,
Nice.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
that's awesome. That's
this-
awesome.
and it's what we've and the best thing about this, guys, is we're not trying to break our arm to pat ourselves on the back. Every single person we have ever asked to come on the Dog Tags podcast has said yes. Not one. Not one person said, no, can't do it. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Kimberly Pressler, Von Kruger's come on. Randy Peterson's come on. Dave Lamont's come on. Kimberly Pressler. I mean, dude, the list is just nuts. Tom Clark. I'm literally sitting next to him at the doubles tournament in Illinois. And I'm like, hey, man, you want to come on the Dog Tags podcast? He's like, yeah, when do you need me? I'm like, oh, my God, this is crazy. So,
Yeah.
thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your crew and root with you and hang out with you when we get a chance. But please know that we want you nothing but success for you guys.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, before we leave, I'll answer Kayla's question that I
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
Yes, all the people that do bowl in the Bud Bowl tournament, you guys are all safe this year. I will not be there. Sadly, it conflicts
God.
with.
Fig Jam.
Oh, dude.
Big Jam.
Dude, well, Jeff Francisco,
I know you really bowl
he
with
hates
that,
to
too.
see me coming there.
I know you bowl in there, yeah.
Because we have fun all week. Like, it's probably one of my favorite tournaments all year to bowl. Bob Hofner there and his staff and everyone, it's an incredible tournament that everyone has to bowl at least once just to we got a whiny dog over here too. So
All right.
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so-
But yeah, if you get to go, if you ever have time, it's always the first week of March. Go bowl the Super Bud Bowl. It's by far my favorite tournament all year, and I hate missing it. But I wish everyone all the best of success there, and hopefully, yeah, you tell them, Kayla. Yeah. But yeah, I wish everyone the best there, and go get yourself a banner there. It's sweet. I can tell you that.
All right, guys. So the way that we end the show, with Gary Moonshine, he's not here tonight, but the way that we end the show, I was part of the U.S. Army Honor Guard in Washington, D.C. as part of this movie called Gardens of Stone. In the movie Gardens of Stone, James Caan and James Earl Jones have a toast in the bar. And the toast is, here's to us and those like us, damn few. Thanks for joining, boys. Appreciate
Cheers.
it.
We got our water.
There you go. That's
for
fine.
everything
That's
you
all
do,
good.
and thanks for your service. We appreciate it
Thanks,
very,
buddy.
very much.
Thanks very
Yeah.
much. We appreciate it. We'll see you in a few weeks. Good luck this week. Enjoy sleeping in your own bed, AJ.
That's gonna be nice. I will
Yeah.
very much.
Dude, that's going to be awesome. And you know what? You're going to be hearing me do this from Illinois. Let's go.
All right, love it.
So, all right.
Thank you guys.
Talk to you guys
Appreciate
later.
it.
Yeah. See
All
you.
right,
Thank
keep
you.
going. See ya.